Adrian N. Breitfelder, City Clerk, are hereby directed to call a special session of the City Council to be held on Monday, November 22nd, 2021 at 6:30 p.m. in the historic Federal Building for the purpose of approving a development agreement with Setzer Properties DBQ LLC.
Thank you. Good evening, and welcome to a special session of the Dubuque City Council for November 22nd, 2021. As a reminder to our participants, you can provide in-person input or virtual audio and written input during tonight's public hearing. Input options during the live meeting include: in-person attendees may approach the podium when the mayor asks if there is any public input on the public hearing item. Remote attendees can log into GoToMeeting using the login links, phone numbers, and access code that appear on the broadcast and live stream and posted on the front page of the meeting agenda. This option includes audio input and written chat input. If you are participating via computer, indicate that you would like to speak in the chat function. If you are participating via phone, indicate that you would like to speak when phone lines are unmuted. City staff will determine the speaking order of the participants. All comments, whether in person or virtual, must be accompanied by a name and address. Additionally, written public input is accepted by contacting the City Council directly from the city's webpage at www.cityofdubuque.org/councilcontacts and through the City Clerk's office email at ctyclerk@cityofdubuque.org. Attendance for the session is as follows: Mayor Buell.
Here.
Council members Kavanaugh.
Here.
Farber.
Here.
Jones.
Here.
Here.
Resnick.
Here.
Roussel.
Here.
Sprank.
Here.
City Manager Van Milligan.
Here.
And City Attorney Brumwell.
Here.
Thank you. And our public hearing tonight is resolution approving a development agreement between the City of Dubuque and Setzer Properties DBQ LLC, providing for the sale of city-owned real estate to Setzer Properties DBQ LLC.
Mr. Mayor, Brad Kavanaugh.
Mr. Kavanaugh.
I move to receive and file and adopt the resolution.
Second by Sprank.
Motion by Mr. Kavanaugh, second by Mr. Sprank. Mike, please.
Thank you. City Manager Mike Van Milligan. Economic Development Director Jill Connors recommends City Council approval of a development agreement between Setzer Properties DBQ LLC and the City of Dubuque, providing for the sale of city-owned real estate in Dubuque Industrial Center West to Setzer Properties DBQ LLC. The key elements of the development agreement include the following. Number one, the purchase price is $5,144,588, or $150,000 per acre, plus $4,838 for a sanitary sewer easement for 34.265 acres. Number two, the property will be conveyed on or before January 14, 2022, or on such other date as the parties agree. Number three, the developer must construct a building of not less than 215,000 square feet with a cost of approximately $22,500,000. Number four, after the building is constructed, Setzer will lease the property to FedEx. Number five, Setzer agrees to pay for 100% of needed improvements to Innovation Drive, including the intersection of Innovation Drive and Chavanel Road, and 50% of the cost of any improvements on Saipa Road and Chavanel Road that are identified in an agreed-upon traffic study and required by city. A separate traffic improvements agreement and escrow agreement will be signed to this effect. I concur with the recommendation and respectfully request Mayor and City Council approval.
Thank you, Mike. We are in a public hearing to consider City Council approval of a development agreement between Setzer Properties DBQ LLC and the City of Dubuque, providing for the sale of city-owned real estate in Dubuque Industrial Center West to Setzer Properties DBQ LLC. Seeing no one in the chambers for any in-person input, do we have any virtual input?
We do not have any virtual input.
Okay.
And no emails received.
Okay, thank you. No input, so I'll bring it back to the table for any discussion. Hearing none. Adrian, would you call the roll, please?
Roussel.
Aye.
Jones.
Aye.
Resnick.
Aye.
Kavanaugh.
Aye.
Farber.
Aye.
Buell,
Aye.
Sprank.
Aye.
That motion carries 7-0. There being no further business on the agenda, we are adjourned.
Muted.
Everybody.